I think it's so funny in relationships, bro. We can't just be who we are all the time. And we can't just like immediately be honest all the time. It would solve so many problems, I feel. And Allie and I are pretty good at it. Like, I'm a terrible liar, especially when it comes to Allie. This one time, I went back to my Allie and I were dating or just married. I can't remember. I think we were just married. But Allie was really young, you know what I mean? And I was going through the shit, hospital stay, divorce, lost my job, all this stuff. But I wanted to like not protect Allie, but I wanted her to always feel loved. Always. And the ex-wife was a big trigger. Don't say her name, don't mention it, don't go to the gas station she goes to, So this one time I went to pick up something from Kim or whatever from the ex's house. And I went there, then I came back and she was like, "Where'd you go?" And fam, I didn't say anything. I just needed to pick something up from her and then go back home to Allie. She's like, "Where'd you go?" And I go, nothing. I was just whatever. And she goes, "Oh, okay." Well, she finds out I did go to my ex's house. And that was the end of it. That was the end of it. And it was a fight, all this kind of stuff. Insecurities bubble to the top, rise to the top, whatever. Just like our beverages, the bubbles come up, right? And ever since that moment, we haven't been perfect at it. But ever since that moment, I would say every year, we just got much better at ripping off the Band-Aid, saying what we feel, being honest, back and forth as quick as we can, because I can't hold a secret for shit from her. And I always know when she's up to something. And Allie, I know you're listening. I know you're watching. I saw those proposals. I saw them. Maybe we both have our things. Yeah. Because otherwise, it's so much harder. Fuck that. Relationships are hard enough. I don't need to add to it. You know what I mean? And if you're not comfortable with who the person you married or in a relationship with, if you're not comfortable with who they actually are, I don't know what to tell you. That's a really long road to travel down. And for people that aren't really being who they are, that's not being of any service to the other person, right? Because you don't want to have some cocaine surprise. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Hey, baby. I like doing lines when you're not around. You know what I mean? And it's just, the point is, fam, it's just easier to just do it all, be honest. And it was so funny because she thought I was up to something this last week. I thought she was up to something this last week, and we both were kind of right. And it's just like, why couldn't you just say these things immediately and then there's no awkward tension or whatever? But super funny, though. Super funny. And you heard my dream. Now you have better clarity. You have better idea of why I would dream that. Why would I dream in my bubble that she would have dreams of me cheating on her for the next 5 days while she's away from me? Because, fam, that's going to pay dividends later. Cheers.